At 9,012 on a Tuesday night, Nina learns that a man she has not thought about in 6 years has been made a partner. She is not in his industry. She is not in his city. His promotion changes nothing about her job, her salary, her apartment, or her Tuesday. By 9:15, it has ruined all four. There is a question, one question, that dissolves what's about to happen to Nina's evening. Marcus Aurelius wrote it down 2,000 years ago, and it is not the one you'd guess. It comes at the end because Nina isn't ready for it yet. First, watch what the scoreboard does. Everyone carries a scoreboard. Nobody chose it. It was assembled years ago out of whoever happened to be standing nearby. The classmate, the cousin, the guy from the second internship. People who were within arm's reach when you were 22 got drafted permanently onto the roster of lives that measure mine. Notice how strange the roster is. Nina's scoreboard does not include the world's actual best strategists, or her own mentors, or anyone she chose on purpose. It includes a man from a group project in 2020 because he was there. The scoreboard is not a measure of your life. It is a fossil of your proximity. And it has one more property, the one that matters tonight. It only ever displays the other side's points. Marcus Aurelius ran the empire, which meant every senator in Rome kept a scoreboard with his name on it. He kept a notebook about the opposite problem, how to stop keeping theirs. One line of it survives as bookkeeping, how much time he gains, who does not look at what his neighbor does. He wrote it as an accounting entry, not a moral. Time gained. As if attention were a budget, because it is. Every minute Nina spends inside the partner announcement is a minute billed against her own evening, and the announcement doesn't even know it's charging her. But Marcus had a second line, quieter and stranger, that explains why the scoreboard hurts it all. Hold that thought. It's the question at the end. By 9,040, Nina has done the full audit. His timeline, 6 years of it. The firm's page. The congratulations thread, 41 replies, each one a small stone in her shoe. Here is what the audit cannot show her, because announcements are one-way glass. The 2 failed ventures between his graduation and tonight. The city he didn't want to move to and did. Whatever it cost him that doesn't fit in a headline, and something always does. She is comparing her complete ledger, every Tuesday of it, against a single line of his, the best line, the one his firm's marketing team chose. That's not a comparison. That's an ambush she is running on herself. Now the strange part. The evening Nina is currently burning was, until 9,001, a good one. Dinner was eaten. The work she likes went well today. The apartment is quiet in the way she once dreamed about from a shared flat with thin walls. On her own scoreboard, the real one, the one with her actual goals on it. Tuesday was a win, but her goals weren't playing tonight. The moment the announcement arrived, her evening switched stadiums, and she started scoring her life by the rules of a game she never entered. Partnership tracks at a firm she wouldn't join, in a city she left on purpose. You cannot lose a game you're not playing, unless you look at someone else's scoreboard and forget. Here is Marcus's second line, the one that was promised. He wrote, "We all love ourselves more than other people, and still care more about their opinion than our own." And so, the question that dissolves the scoreboard, not, why am I comparing? That one has no exit. This one, would I trade my whole life for his whole life? Everything, not just the announcement, not the title bolted onto her days. The whole ledger, his hours, his city, his marriage, his inbox, his 2A MS, all of it, sight unseen, for all of hers. Nina sits with it, and the honest answer arrives faster than she expects. No, she wouldn't. She doesn't even hesitate long enough to flatter him. Which means the envy was never a verdict about her life. It was a verdict about one photograph of his. On Wednesday morning, the announcement is still there. It never mattered less. Nina does the accounting Marcus suggested. The entry in the time column, the scoreboard, took 38 minutes of her Tuesday and paid out nothing. Not motivation, she checked. The audit produced no plan, no call, no application. just the stone in the shoe. So she runs the trade question one more time in daylight, still no, and gets back with the note of promised, the time. The scoreboard doesn't come down in a day. It was built over years, and it will light up again. Some Tuesday, some announcement. But she has the question now, and the question is portable, the whole life, or none of it. Nobody ever takes the trade. Which tells you what the scoreboard always was, a game with no players, kept by no one, that only you could lose. And only by watching it.